Good morning, England. So today, usually we shop at Tesco or Sainsbury's, but today we're actually gonna shop at Aldi and see if our shop is gonna be different and how cheaper it'll be. Okay, let's go. So the oven meals here are not that much less expensive. It's still very expensive.
That's lamb though. Lamb's always more expensive.
Yeah. British thighs.
Big one?
Yep. Pork
All
belly?
right. Pork belly?
Pork belly is definitely cheaper here, $3.59. So we're getting yogurts. They're definitely a bit cheaper. These are the ones we get. Because Zavi likes them. So, how is it? So far so good, right?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Get the
But
total
he's
up
mentioned that he likes the Tesco way of just pre-scanning everything.
I do like the convenience of
Yeah.
scanning as we shop.
Scan as you shop, which Aldi doesn't have the option of. Malted milk.
9p, cow biscuits. Get one of those.
Smoker Jacks! Yay! So this is $1.75. We usually get them. Let's see how. Found a very cheap option. These cheese twists is actually 75p, which is very cheap because they're actually in Sainsbury's or Tesco at least £1.30 or something like that. Crazy. Let's see how good they are. 89p for barbecue sauce. Not too bad. $1.99 for sunflower oil. So I have a question for Filipino families out there in the Philippines. If your OFW relative buys you this type of Pringles, you're gonna be okay with it? Because this is actually really cheap. It's £1.35 for one. But Pringles usually cost maybe £3 or $4 per tub. So I think I might shop here if I'm gonna get pasalubong, isn't it? So we got this laundry capsules called Almat, which is just $2.89. Let's see, got 3 of them, and it's still cheaper to get this, isn't it?
Then getting a branded one like Ariel or Fairy or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. 74p for this bread. Okay. So we found this. Our son loves Pop-Tarts, right? And it's hella expensive because it's not from England and it's exported from the US. Now we found this.
It's like half the price.
It's half the price of Pop-Tarts, but
It might be a little bit smaller, but he never
do
finishes them
they
anyway.
do the same? Do they taste the same is the question.
We'll find
Shall
out.
we get it?
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
We're gonna try it. Jam tarts for 89p. There's no large eggs.
So if we want to buy 12, it costs us an extra 60p to buy 2 of these as opposed to 1 of those.
Let's just get one. So honey is 75p. Oh. Napkins is $3.49. That's actually really expensive because usually at Tesco we get it at a discounted price.
I don't know, but normally if they're on a club card price is the best time to get it.
Yeah.
If they're on a club card price, they're better. If they're not, they're not.
Their brand is much more cheaper, 45p. Yeah, let's just get this one. And these ones, which are just 42p. Gosh, they're just way cheaper. Okay, we're almost finished. We're at the freezer aisle. Okay, and I'm trying to get chicken nuggets for the boy.
Yeah, it's a nugget.
Got the chicken nuggets. So we're in to get some fabric conditioner. How's that smell? I think the blue wins.
There's another flavor to try though.
Don't want vanilla. Don't
Oh.
like vanilla.
I was talking about the purple one. Oh, it's lavender. We're not getting that.
You don't like lavender.
I don't like lavender. I'm not getting lavender.
Okay. But this is actually much cheaper because it's £1.39. It's usually in The branded one, honey, is like
Double the price.
double, yeah. So this is what I realized here in Aldi, okay? If you have a husband that needs to see all the sale
The
stuff,
middle section is what you come here for. Shut up.
you're gonna have to double the time a lot for shopping, because he will need to see all the products on this aisle that they say on sale or in good price.
It's a special item. They're called
Aside
special buys.
from the
Special buys.
aside from the grocery list, okay?
Says you, we'll go out looking for just socks for Xavi and we'll end up coming back with a coat and a hoodie and a hat and a bag and shoes.
Yes, but the things you're looking for is not even like, we don't use this. We don't use this, but you've touched almost all of them.
Yeah.
See this? He's getting some things
Not
again.
big enough, is it?
See, what is that for? I didn't even ask for that. Why are you picking it up?
Want some wellies?
No, we don't
Sure.
need wellies.
You don't want some fluffy shoes?
No.
Okay. Got you.
Half an hour later and we're still looking at non-essential
It's
things.
okay, it's a bag. You like bags. Here's a bag.
No,
For your phone, it's a bag.
no. He just can't stop looking.
I never
Can't
counted.
stop looking.
It's fine. Isn't it?
We're done, we paid, and our total went to
£65.40p.
£65 40p. Actually,
Wasn't as big of a shop as we often have done in the past. Though,
yes,
but
it's not
I
as
think
big, but still, I
Probably
think
was some savings in that.
yeah, there's some savings there because it's still a full trolley. And usually in this shop we would we'd spend maybe at least 70 or something. Yeah, 70 to 80 for if it fills the trolley like this, it's 70 to 80. So far so good. It's not that bad, I'd say. And shopping in Aldi is really different. It's because it's not arranged as good, I think, for me as an option, as an opinion. It's not arranged as good as Tesco or Sainsbury's. The shelves or the items of the shelves are just haphazardly around and not really organized in sections, but with the saving that you get from it, I guess it's not that bad. You just have to get used to it. Okay, so let's go now to Tesco because there's actually stuff that we couldn't get because it's out of stock, like smooth peanut butter and sugar snaps. So, and we need those for our meals for this week. So let's go over to Tesco and also see the prices and how much we would have spent if we did buy everything there. Okay, see you in a bit. So now we're here at Tesco right there, and we're gonna get the things that we couldn't get at Aldi earlier, and let's see actually the prices of the things that we got in Aldi and try to compare. We'll compute it later though and tell you at home. So this is what I'm talking about. The Pringles here is £2.20. So we got the Ariel pods.
These were in Aldi. They were like £11.50, £12.50. But club card price. Cheaper to buy this from club card now than it would be to go to Aldi.
So this is
Non-bio tablet things for washing laundry. 25 washes.
which is similar to the one that we bought
Similar
in
to what we
Aldi.
found at Aldi.
And even with the club card price, it's twice.
£5.70. Whereas we paid, I think it was £2.60 something for 20 washes. This is £5.70 for 25 washes.
Yeah.
5 more washes, but twice the price.
And we're just trying to figure out and see all the prices, but we didn't really save much on a few things because like this fabric conditioner, it actually has an Aldi price match tag, and same with the tomatoes, so they are the same price. Yeah, babe. So it's not really about where we buy.
It's not necessarily about going to the right shop, going to Aldi or Tesco in some cases. This is what we normally buy. This one here, honeywood and sucklewood. honeysuckle and sandalwood, £3 on a club card, normally £3.75. It's about compromising on what we buy. So instead of getting the branded stuff like that, we need to go to the own brand.
So we got this non-bio of own brand of Tesco, which is £4.15. It's not even a 3-in-1. So that's definitely a good price that we got in Aldi, correct?
Yeah, because we paid £2.60 something for 5
3.
less washes.
We got 3.
But we bought, regardless, we were talking about individual
Oh
packets.
yeah, it's £2 something
packets,
there.
Our packets we got from
Almost
Aldi,
twice the price. So that's definitely a good saving. So we're at the yogurt section, and this is the one that we usually get for yogurt. So Savi likes this so much.
This is the flavours that we just got from Aldi, but they're not Muller, they're our own brand, whatever. So we don't know what they taste like. But this is £2.50 for 6, which works out to like 45p, less than 45p per individual one. But I normally, when I buy them, I normally get them as individuals when they're on a club card price, any 10 for £4.50, which works out to 45p per tub, and I can select whichever flavours I want to mix and match. So it's about 45p per tub.
So we're at the oven meals.
Oven
Meals. Let's see how they are.
Change for £8.60, which I
is-
think the ones in Aldi were similarly priced. We were
Yeah.
talking pence. in
Pence,
between.
yeah. So we're done shopping at Tesco. We're about to leave now. We're just gotta go home and compute everything that we got. We're very surprised that there's loads of Aldi price match tags that are on it.
No, I'm not. I see it all the time.
So I think, yeah, so you're saying that the savings we had is to compromise on brands. So as long as you compromise on brands and get the grocery branded ones, then you can get the same saving even if you shop at Tesco, just like shopping at Aldi. But I think this raises a question of placing blame on shoppers, because with all this price hikes and inflation and stuff, I feel like a lot of people who are most of the time more well off are like just saying, no, you can still survive, it's okay, it's just you just gotta shop somewhere it's cheaper, just shop at Aldi, just shop at Lidl. But why are you shopping there? But now we've proven that it's not really the case all the time. I'm really tired of officials just saying that compromise on everything, and I feel like we've compromised as much as we can, and it's their job to do something about it and not just rely on us, the shoppers, to compromise until we don't have anywhere to compromise anymore.
Well,
There's a lot of arguments in the internet about netizens saying that it's just about budgeting, it's just about this, but at some point you can't budget anymore because you've already budgeted. Okay, you can only budget as much because that's the price that they give you at supermarkets. I've just remembered this funny meme, or this funny I don't know if it's satirical, but it's a headline on an online news saying that millennials are actually saving less because they are prioritizing short-term stuff such as travels and groceries. I mean, how can you put groceries?
Grocery counts as short term. Yeah?
It's not
My
short
life, my
term.
health.
It's my health and my life. You need it. It's a necessity, and you can't just say you need more groceries and because you need to put less groceries, or you just need to eat less. I think that's a wrong way of putting it all into perspective. If you can't budget anymore, just eat less. It's really wrong, and I feel like everyone, regardless of where you are in life or what status you are in life, you deserve 3 meals a day. That's really a minimum. Okay, we're back. So we have computed everything, and as I've said, our grocery for Aldi, we did predict that a grocery about that much that it feels a trolley like that would probably be 75 to 80 pounds in Tesco or Sainsbury's.
Yeah, we did literally say that when we left.
Yeah,
Aldi.
we did. So we have to compute everything, and we made it so that it's like and like the things that we will usually get in Tesco, and but the things that we're forced to get in Aldi. And we also compared it to the thing. There are a lot of things that are Aldi price match, to be honest, like the tomatoes, the butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was surprising, and yet.
So for the Aldi shop that we did, it came up to 64 point.
It was £65 and 40p. 65
pounds and 40p. And then we computed, and if we did the same shop at
exactly
Tesco,
the same shop,
exactly the same shop, that
same
we did
items,
today, yeah, we would have spent
£83 and 3p. That includes things like the laundry detergent also being the cheapest own brand option at the same milliliter, the same size, the same fragrance. We found exactly the same like for likes, or as close as we possibly could that relevantly matched it, without changing sizes. So we made sure that the weight limits were the same and equal, so that they were on a fair footing.
Yeah, so there's a staggering £18 difference with the shops if we would have done it in Tesco. Might not have been that different, because when we did say on the laundry detergent, the Fairy, the branded ones, which is the Fairy, and the Ariel ones, actually comes with the closer to the price of
No.
Oh no, it's not.
No,
close.
the own brand ones were still the cheapest options for the laundry detergent. But this is the thing. That was relevant to us also buying the own brands. And normally, if I was going to Tesco, I would normally not be buying the own brand laundry detergent. If anything, our normal shop at Tesco would actually have cost more than £83, because I wouldn't be looking at the own brand stuff. I'd be looking at trying to get the best club card price deal I can for the branded ones.
So
which is I think that's one of the mental things they get you on. They put all the yellow prices out there to say, hey, look at the discount, look at the sale you can get on this. But even that is not as good of a deal as full price own brand, which is cheaper.
Yeah. So
because people
see
own
the branded
brand
ones on a club card price,
exactly,
even though it's not really the best price, but because it's the branded ones and you can get them at a certain reduced price, then
it makes it seem more appealing to get the branded one at a reduced price, even though that's still more expensive than buying the non-branded, because people assume, in some cases rightfully so, but not in every case, that just because it's branded it's better than an unbranded. On a lot of things, you'll do exactly the same job on an unbranded as you would on a branded. It's just tricky. Yes,
that's true. Well, at least I've always wanted to do that shop to compare, and so this is a good eye-opener, I think, and I hope this video will help you decide in the future where you would like to shop, to save up a bit of money. Okay, so we're gonna end it today. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. This is Life of Pau. Watch out.
And Sam.
Watch out for other videos of our lives and some fashion and girly tips. See you next time. Bye.